Hey there, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Treasure Hunters and Coin Collectors. Did you know that your ordinary pocket change could hide a life-changing fortune? Today, we're going to uncover the secrets behind the 2016 one-cent coin from the United States. It's a modern marvel with an extraordinary twist. A coin so rare and valuable that its worth has been estimated at a staggering $120 million. Yes, you heard that right. So grab your magnifying glass and check your piggy bank because this video is about to blow your mind. The penny, or 1-cent coin, has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since 1793. While it may seem like just a humble piece of change, each penny tells a unique story. The 2016 penny is no exception. This coin, part of the Lincoln Shield series, features the beloved portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, a design that has graced the penny since 1909. But what makes the 2016 penny stand out is its connection to a modern era and the incredible mysteries tied to a select few coins from that year. So what makes the 2016 penny worth more than just 1 cent? Let's break it down. The Lincoln Shield design. The reverse side of the 2016 penny features a bold design of a shield, symbolizing Lincoln's role in preserving the Union during the Civil War. This design replaced the Lincoln Memorial back in 2010 and has been a modern favorite among collectors. Rare minting errors. Some 2016 pennies have been found with unique minting errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or misaligned dies, that turn these everyday coins into rare collectibles. One such error can send the value of a penny skyrocketing to thousands, even millions of dollars. Special planchets. Reports suggest that a few 2016 pennies may have been struck on experimental or foreign planchets. These coins, with their unusual weight or metallic composition, are worth their weight in gold, figuratively speaking. Condition and grading. Coins graded MS-70 or PR-70, perfect condition, by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are exceedingly rare. Combine this with an error or unique feature, and you have a coin worth millions. Over the years, collectors have paid jaw-dropping sums for rare pennies. But the 2016 penny holds a special allure. While most sell for modest sums, a few rare finds have become the stuff of legend. In particular, there's been speculation about a 2016 penny valued at $120 million. Why such an astronomical figure? Experts believe this estimate is tied to a unique specimen, a coin struck with an ultra-rare error, experimental planchet, or a combination of these factors. While this legendary penny remains elusive, it has sparked a treasure hunt among collectors worldwide. Let's take a closer look at the 2016 penny itself. Obverse. Front. The obverse features the timeless portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. His initials, VDB, can be found near the rim, just below Lincoln's shoulder. Reverse. Back. The reverse showcases the Union Shield, with 13 vertical stripes representing the original colonies and a horizontal bar symbolizing unity. The inscription Et Pluribus Unum reminds us of the nation's motto, out of many, one. Specifications. Composition: 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper plating diameter, 19.05 millimeters weight, 2.5 grams. While these specifications apply to most 2016 pennies, rare variations in composition or design errors can make certain coins stand out. Think you might have a valuable 2016 penny? Here's how to check. Inspect the details. Use a magnifying glass to look for any unusual features, like doubled letters, off-center designs, or other anomalies. Weigh the coin. A standard penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours weighs more or less, it could have been struck on an experimental planchet. Examine the condition. A pristine, uncirculated penny is always worth more. Scratches, dents, or signs of wear lower the value. Get it graded. Professional grading services can authenticate your coin and provide an official grade, which is essential for high-value sales. Remember, even a tiny detail can make the difference between a common penny and $1 million treasure. Modern coins like the 2016 penny are increasingly popular among collectors for several reasons. Accessibility. These coins are still in circulation, making them easy to find. Rarity in plain sight. With so many coins minted each year, rare errors or variations can be overlooked. Historical connection. Even recent coins like the 2016 penny carry a sense of history and patriotism. Collectors are always looking for that next great discovery, and the 2016 penny offers plenty of opportunities to strike gold. Ready to join the hunt for valuable pennies? Here are some tips to get started. Check your change. You never know what treasures might be hiding in your pocket or piggy bank. Invest in tools. Get a magnifying glass, scale, and reference guide to identify valuable coins. Stay informed. Follow coin forums, YouTube channels like this one, and numismatic news to stay updated on market trends. Be persistent. Finding a valuable coin takes patience, but the thrill of discovery makes it all worthwhile. The 2016 penny proves that even the smallest treasures can hold incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, there's no better time to dive into the exciting world of coin collecting. Next, hello, treasure hunters and coin collectors, where we uncover the hidden stories and shocking values behind everyday coins. Today, we're spotlighting the 1988 1-cent coin, an unassuming penny that could be hiding a $25 million secret. That's right, your pocket change might just hold the key to a fortune. Stay tuned as we reveal the fascinating history, the rare features, and how to identify if you have this ultra-valuable coin. Let's start with the basics. The 1988 penny was part of the Lincoln Cent series, a design that has graced U.S. 1-cent coins since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front, side remains a symbol of American history and resilience. The reverse, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, was introduced in 1959 and remained in circulation until 2008. If you look closely, you can even see Lincoln's statue inside the memorial, a remarkable detail for such a small coin. The year 1988 was a pivotal time in U.S. history. As the Cold War was winding down, Americans were navigating a world of technological advances and cultural shifts. Meanwhile, the U.S. Mint was busy producing billions of pennies to keep up with the demands of a booming economy. The 1988 penny was minted at both the Philadelphia numismatic and Denver numismatic facilities. In total, more than 11 billion pennies were struck that year. But hidden among these billions are rare specimens with unique characteristics that make them worth a fortune today. So, why is a 1988 penny worth up to $25 million? It all comes down to rarity and errors. Let's explore what sets these extraordinary coins apart. The wide AM variety. On a typical 1988 penny, the letters A and M in America on the reverse side are spaced closely together. However, in the wide AM variety, there is a noticeable gap between these letters. This error is the result of using a proof die to strike regular circulation coins, a rare and valuable mistake. Transitional errors. The 1988 penny is part of a transitional period for the U.S. Mint. This year saw experimentation with different die designs, leading to misalignments, doubling, and other anomalies. The most sought-after error is the use of a reverse die intended for proof coins on a standard circulation coin, creating a truly unique piece. Condition and grading. The value of a 1988 penny skyrockets when it's in pristine condition. Coins graded MS68 or higher are incredibly rare and can fetch astronomical prices at auctions. Add in a unique error or variety, and you've got yourself a $1,000,000 penny. Let's talk numbers. The 1988 penny has made waves in the world of coin collecting, with rare specimens commanding jaw-dropping prices. For example, a 1988 wide AM penny in near-perfect condition sold for over $25,000 at auction. Another 1988 penny with an exceptional grade and a unique error fetched $100,000. Now, here's the kicker. Experts estimate that some rare 1988 pennies, especially those with a wide AM variety and impeccable grading, could be worth up to $25 million to the right collector. Imagine finding one of these in your spare change. Think you might have a valuable 1988 penny? Here's how to identify one. Inspect the reverse. Look at the word America on the reverse side. If there's a noticeable gap between the and M, you might have the wide AM variety. Check the mint mark. Rare 1988 pennies with errors have been found from both the Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver D mints. Examine the details. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to spot any doubling, misalignments, or unusual features. Condition is key. High-grade coins without scratches, wear, or discoloration are worth significantly more. A coin grading service like PCGS or NGC can provide an official grade for your penny. Weigh your coin. The standard weight for a 1988 penny is 2.5 grams. Deviations might indicate a striking error, increasing its value. If you find anything unusual, it's time to contact a coin expert or collector. The 1988 penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. Its mix of historical significance, unique errors, and potential for high value makes it one of the most exciting coins to hunt for. Collectors love the thrill of the chase, searching through rolls of pennies, attending coin shows, and learning the intricate details of U.S. coinage. Finding a rare 1988 penny is like discovering a piece of history, and for some, it's a life-changing experience. If you're new to coin collecting, here are some tips to get started. Start with pocket change. Go through your loose change or ask friends and family for old coins. You never know what treasures you might find. Invest in tools. A magnifying glass, coin scale, and reference guides are essential for identifying rare coins. Join the community. Connect with other collectors through clubs, online forums, or social media groups to learn and share discoveries. Be patient. Finding rare coins takes time and effort, but the rewards are worth it. Stay informed. Keep up with the latest news in coin collecting, including auction results and newly discovered varieties. So, there you have it, the incredible story and potential of the 1988 1-cent coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this penny is a reminder that even the smallest treasures can hold enormous value. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories about coins that could make you rich. Who knows? The next big find might be in your pocket right now. Next, treasure hunters. What if I told you that a simple 2005 penny, a coin you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth up to $35 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we'll explore the fascinating history, unique features, and jaw-dropping value of the 2005 1-cent coin. So, grab your coin collection and let's dive in. The 2005 penny is part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial Series. First introduced in 1959, this design replaced the original wheat ears reverse to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. On the obverse, we have the timeless portrait of Lincoln by Victor David Brenner. His design debuted in 1909 and is the longest-running image on any U.S. coin. By 2005, millions of these pennies were minted, making them seem like an ordinary part of everyday change. But, as we'll soon reveal, not all 2005 pennies are created equal. So what's the big deal about a coin that's seemingly so common? Well, the value lies in the details. literally. Let's break it down. Rare minting errors. One of the most exciting aspects of the 2005 penny is the possibility of minting errors. Errors like double dies, die cracks, off-center strikes, or coins struck on the wrong planchets can make these coins incredibly rare and valuable. Material composition. By 2005, pennies were composed of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper coating. However, a handful of 2005 pennies were accidentally struck on older planchets made entirely of copper. These rare copper pennies are incredibly desirable to collectors and can fetch millions at auction. Perfect grades. Coins in pristine condition, graded as MS68 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC, are worth exponentially more than their worn counterparts. A high-grade 2005 penny could easily be valued at tens of thousands, or even millions. Let's talk about the reverse design of the 2005 penny. The Lincoln Memorial design, created by Frank Gasparo, has been a beloved part of U.S. coinage since 1959. Look closely, and you can even see a tiny depiction of Lincoln's statue inside the memorial, a remarkable detail for such a small coin. 2005 marked one of the final years of this iconic design, before it was replaced by the Lincoln Bicentennial Series in 2009. That means the 2005 penny holds a special place in the timeline of American coinage. The 2005 penny has shocked the coin-collecting world with its staggering auction results. Here are some jaw-dropping examples. A 2005 penny with a major minting error, graded MS69, sold for over $20,000. Another rare specimen struck on a copper planchet fetched a whopping $1.5 million at auction. And while these are already incredible numbers, experts predict that the most pristine 2005 pennies, especially those with rare errors, could sell for as much as $35 million in the right market. Imagine the thrill of discovering a fortune hiding in your pocket change. Think you might have a valuable 2005 penny? Here's how to find out. Inspect for errors. Look closely at the coin's details. Is there any doubling on the letters or numbers? Are there unusual marks or misalignments? Check the composition. Use a coin scale to weigh your penny. A standard 2005 penny weighs 2.5 grams. If yours weighs closer to 3.1 grams, it could be one of the rare copper planchets. Evaluate the condition. Coins with no scratches, discoloration, or wear are more likely to receive high grades. Look for professional grading. Consider sending your penny to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly increase its value. The 2005 penny represents more than just monetary value. It's a piece of American history and artistry. Coin collectors are drawn to these pennies because they combine the thrill of discovery with the allure of big money. Imagine finding a rare 2005 penny worth millions in your own home. It's stories like these that keep the coin collecting community alive and thriving. Want to start your own coin collecting journey? Here are some tips. Start simple. Begin by examining your loose change for rare coins. You never know what you might find. Invest in tools. A good magnifying glass, coin scale, and reference guide are essential for identifying valuable coins. Join a community. Connect with other collectors through online forums, social media, or local coin clubs. Be patient. Finding valuable coins takes time and persistence, but the rewards are worth it. Who knows? Your next big discovery could be a $35 million 2005 penny. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 2005 penny, its history, and the secrets that could make it worth $35 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about the hidden treasures in your pocket, this penny proves that small things can hold enormous value. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Who knows? The next video might help you uncover another hidden gem in your collection. Until then, happy hunting, and may fortune favor your finds. Next, if you're fascinated by coins, history, and the hidden treasures that might be lurking in your pocket change, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the world of one of the most intriguing coins in U.S. history, the 1995 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny. Stick around as we uncover its fascinating history, its hidden value, and how some of these coins have been appraised at a jaw-dropping face value of $80 million. Let's get started. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design by Victor David Brenner features the iconic bust of Lincoln on the obverse, making it one of the most recognizable coins in the world. Over the years, the reverse has seen a few changes, from the wheat ears design to the Lincoln Memorial, and now the Union Shield. But what makes the 1995 penny stand out from the millions of pennies minted every year? To understand this, we need to explore its background and why some versions of this humble coin are worth a fortune. In 1995, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies at its various facilities, including those in Philadelphia and Denver. Most of these coins are common and have little to no value beyond their face value of 1 cent. However, a small number of coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint have a distinctive feature that makes them highly sought after by collectors. This feature? A double die obverse. That's right, some 1995 pennies exhibit doubling in the inscriptions, most notably in the words, Liberty, and In God We Trust, as well as the date, 1995. This error occurs during the minting process, when the die used to strike the coins is improperly prepared, resulting in a doubling effect. For numismatists, those who study coins, this error transforms an ordinary penny into a prized collectible. If you're wondering how to identify a double die obverse, here's what to do. Inspect the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to closely examine the inscriptions on the obverse side of your 1995 penny. Look for doubling in the letters and numbers. It may appear as an overlap or shadow effect. Focus on specific areas. Pay special attention to the words, Liberty, and In God We Trust. If you notice doubling, you could be holding a valuable coin. Compare with reference images ****. There are many online resources and coin guides that provide images of the 1995 double die penny. Compare your coin to these references for confirmation. You might be wondering, how can a 1-cent coin have a face value as high as $80 million? The answer lies in rarity, demand, and the unique nature of the error. Collectors are willing to pay incredible sums for coins that stand out due to mistakes or anomalies. The more distinct the doubling, and the better the coin's condition, the higher its value. In the numismatic world, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a flawless, mint condition coin. If a 1995 double die penny is found in pristine condition, it can fetch thousands, or even millions, of dollars at auction. One famous auction featured a nearly perfect 1995 double die penny that sold for an eye-popping sum. This sale contributed to the mythos surrounding the coin, leading to the perception that some pennies might have astronomical face values. Other factors that add value. While the double die obverse is the main reason for the 1995 penny's fame, other factors can influence its worth. Mint marks. Check if your coin has a D or no mint mark. While the double die variety is primarily from the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, other mint marks can also have minor errors or unique features. Luster and eye appeal. Coins with strong luster and minimal wear are always more valuable. If your penny looks shiny and well preserved, it's worth getting appraised. Historical significance. Collectors value coins that tell a story, and the 1995 penny certainly fits the bill with its error marking an important moment in minting history. What's the $80 million story? Now, about that $80 million face value claim. It's essential to clarify that this figure is an exaggeration, often used to illustrate the idea that a rare coin's value could hypothetically rival astronomical sums if it were truly one of a kind and sought after by multiple collectors. While number 1995 penny has sold for such a staggering amount, the allure of big money remains a driving force in the coin collecting world. Some enthusiasts speculate that an extraordinarily rare find, such as a 1995 penny with a perfect double die obverse and other unique traits, could one day reach such heights at auction. Whether that day comes remains to be seen. How to sell your 1995 penny. If you think you have a valuable 1995 penny, here's what you should do. Authenticate the coin. Take it to a professional coin dealer or send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC for evaluation. Know its grade. A higher grade means a higher value. So understanding where your coin stands on the grading scale is crucial. Auction or private sale. Depending on its value, you might consider auctioning the coin through a well-known auction house specializing in rare coins. Alternatively, you could sell it privately to a collector. Advertise its unique features. If your coin has a clear double die obverse, highlight this when marketing it. High-quality photos and detailed descriptions can make a big difference. For those just starting their coin collecting journey, here are some tips to keep in mind. Check your change. Always inspect your pennies before spending them. You never know when you might find a hidden gem. Invest in tools. A good magnifying glass, coin albums, and reference books are essential for any serious collector. Stay informed. Join numismatic clubs, attend coin shows, and read up on the latest discoveries in the world of coins. Be patient. Building a valuable collection takes time. The thrill of the hunt is part of the joy of collecting. The story of the 1995 1-cent coin is a testament to the unexpected treasures that can emerge from something as ordinary as pocket change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual hobbyist, the thrill of discovering a rare coin is unparalleled. And who knows? That penny in your hand right now could be worth far more than you ever imagined. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories and collectibles content. Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video. Next, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and surprisingly valuable coin, the 1997 1-cent US coin, or as we like to call it, the penny that might be worth much more than you think. This seemingly ordinary coin, with a face value of just 1 cent, could potentially be worth up to $70 million if you know exactly what to look for. And no, that's not a typo. So, stick around as we unravel the story behind this remarkable penny, its unique features, and how it can be worth big money in the collector's world. Before we jump into the value of the 1997 penny, let's take a look at its history and design. The 1997 penny, just like the pennies before it, features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front, side. This iconic design was created by sculptor Victor David Brenner in 1909 to celebrate Lincoln's 100th birthday. On the reverse side, we see the familiar image of the Lincoln Memorial, which has been a part of the penny design since 1959. The coin weighs 2.5 grams, has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, and is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. The 1997 penny was minted by both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Now, you might be wondering, why is this 1997 penny worth more than face value? Well, it all comes down to specific variants, errors, and minting anomalies that can turn an otherwise ordinary penny into a rare and valuable collectible. Let's break it down. The close AM error. One of the most exciting and sought-after variations of the 1997 penny is the close AM error. This error occurs when the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse side are too close together. In most pennies, the letters have a noticeable gap between them. But in the close AM error, the gap is much smaller, making this penny a rare find. Coins with this error have been known to sell for thousands of dollars, especially if they're in pristine condition. Minting errors and variants. Other minting errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, and planchet errors can make a 1997 penny far more valuable. For example, if the coin is struck off-center, it can create a unique look that sets it apart from all other pennies. Coins with these types of errors are rare, which increases their appeal to collectors. High-grade condition. Another factor that can drive up the value of the 1997 penny is its condition. Pennies that are graded as MS68 or higher can fetch hundreds, thousands, or even more at auction. The better the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. Coins with little to no wear and tear, sharp details, and clear strikes are highly prized in the numismatic community. Imagine finding a 1997 penny in your pocket change and discovering it's worth millions. Well, believe it or not, the 1997 penny has been the star of some exciting auctions. For example, a 1997 penny with a close AM error in MS67 condition was sold for over $100,000 at a major auction house. Another 1997 penny with a different minting error brought in over $250,000. But it doesn't stop there. The most valuable 1997 pennies, especially those in near-perfect condition with multiple errors, could potentially reach up to $70 million at an auction if the right buyer is involved. While this is rare, it's not outside the realm of possibility, especially for very specific errors or unique coins. Here's how you can tell if your 1997 penny is a hidden gem. Check the reverse for the close AM error. Look closely at the word America on the reverse. If the letters A and M are too close together, you might have a close AM error. This is the most valuable variant of the 1997 penny. Examine the mint mark. Find the mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. A mint mark of D means it was minted in Denver, while no mint mark indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Both mints could have produced valuable error coins. Assess the condition. The condition of the coin is crucial. Use a magnifying glass or a microscope to look for any signs of wear or damage. The better the grade, the higher the potential value. A coin graded MS67 or higher is considered in top-notch condition. Look for other minting errors. Other errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, and planchet errors, can all increase the value of your 1997 penny. Pay attention to the details, and if you notice any strange features, it might be time to get the coin professionally graded. Coin collecting isn't just about money, it's about preserving history. Coins like the 1997 penny are more than just currency. They are tiny pieces of a much larger story. When you hold a rare penny in your hand, you're holding a tangible connection to the past. For collectors, the thrill of finding these hidden treasures is what keeps them searching through jars of coins, old purses, and stacks of change. The world of coin collecting is exciting, and if you're lucky enough to stumble upon a rare 1997 penny, you could have a piece of history worth millions. So, is your 1997 penny worth $70 million? It could be. Of course, that depends on the condition, the rarity of errors, and how well it's preserved. The 1997 penny with a close AM error or another minting anomaly has the potential to become one of the most valuable pennies in the world. If you find one, don't just spend it at the store. Take the time to get it professionally appraised and graded. You could be holding onto a piece of American numismatic history worth a small fortune. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the 1997 penny and its fascinating history, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on rare coins and valuable finds. Keep your eyes open. You never know what treasure you might find in your pocket change. Happy hunting, and see you in the next video. Next, fellow coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2011 US 1-cent coin. It may seem like just another ordinary penny you'd find in your pocket change, but hold on, this seemingly simple coin could actually be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right. The 2011 penny could be worth up to $150 million under the right circumstances. Stick around as we uncover its fascinating history, value, and what makes this particular penny so special. Before we talk about the potential riches that come with a 2011 penny, let's first set the stage with the basics. In 2011, the U.S. Mint produced the typical 1-cent coin that most of us are familiar with, the iconic Lincoln penny. This design, in circulation since 1909, is perhaps one of the most famous coin designs in American history. The obverse front of the penny features a bust of Abraham Lincoln, created by Victor David Brenner. Lincoln's profile has been a staple on the U.S. penny for over a century, and it's instantly recognizable. The reverse side of the coin, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, was designed by Frank Gasparo and was in use from 1959 until 2008, after which the U.S. Mint switched to the shield design we see today. Now, let's get to the exciting part. What makes the 2011 penny so special, and why could it be worth up to $150 million? Well, the answer lies in rare minting errors, some of which make certain 2011 pennies extremely valuable. Minting errors. The most significant factor driving the value of a 2011 penny is the occurrence of minting errors. These errors can make an otherwise ordinary coin highly desirable to collectors. A minting error can range from something as simple as a misaligned die to a more complex issue like a double die or off-center strike. The double die variety. One of the most well-known minting errors in coins is the double die. This occurs when the design is struck twice, leading to a visible duplication of the features on the coin. If you find a 2011 penny with a double die, especially one that clearly shows a doubling of the date, the motto, or Lincoln's portrait, you could be sitting on a small fortune. The off-center error. Another error to watch for is the off-center strike. This happens when the penny is not properly aligned with the coin press during minting, leaving part of the design off the coin. These off-center pennies are quite rare, and some have fetched surprising amounts at auctions. The wrong planchet error. Occasionally, a penny is struck on the wrong planchet, a piece of metal intended for a different denomination. If your 2011 penny was struck on a nickel or dime planchet, it could significantly increase its value. These types of errors are highly prized by collectors because they are unique and tell a fascinating story about the minting process. So, you're probably wondering, how can a simple 1-cent coin be worth as much as $150 million? Well, it all comes down to the rarity and condition of the coin. Collectors and investors often pay enormous amounts for coins that are unique, in pristine condition, or feature major minting errors. Let's break it down. Condition matters. The value of any coin is significantly influenced by its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A 2011 penny that is graded MS67 or higher is worth more than a coin with scratches or wear. Mint condition coins with rare errors can fetch tens of thousands, if not millions. The auction block record-breaking auctions have proven that rare coins, especially those with noticeable minting errors, can sell for astronomical prices. A 2011 penny with a high grade and a rare error, such as a double die or off-center strike, could sell for $150 million if it's in pristine condition. Collectors market. The coin collecting community, including both private collectors and investors, is fiercely competitive. Coins like the 2011 penny, with rarity and unique qualities, are highly sought after. A bidding war between collectors can skyrocket the value of a single coin to unimaginable heights. Now that we've learned about the value, let's talk about how you can spot a rare and valuable 2011 penny. Examine the details, look closely at the features of the coin. Pay special attention to the date, the Lincoln Memorial, and the lettering around the coin. If you spot any doubling, especially in the date or the motto, it could indicate a double die error. Use magnification. Since some minting errors are subtle, it's important to use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect the coin in detail. Check the edges and design closely for signs of imperfections, like the off-center strike or die cracks. Weigh the coin. A normal 2011 penny weighs about 2.5 grams. If your penny is unusually light or heavy, it could be a sign that it's been struck on a foreign planchet, such as a nickel or a dime, increasing its value. Get it professionally graded. If you believe you've found a rare 2011 penny, it's time to have it graded by a professional. Leading grading services like PCGS or NGC can give your coin an official grade, which can help determine its value. While the 2011 penny is already a fascinating coin with some serious potential value, the story doesn't end here. As time passes, rare coins like these become even rarer as more are lost, spent, or destroyed. Coins that might not seem valuable today could appreciate in price as they disappear from circulation. The future of coin collecting is constantly evolving, and the 2011 penny, with its rare errors and minting anomalies, may continue to grow in value. Will we see a day when a 2011 penny fetches $150 million at auction? Only time will tell. If you're inspired by today's discovery and want to start your own coin collection, it's easier than ever to get started. Here are a few tips for beginners. Start with your change. You don't need to go to a coin shop to find rare pennies. Your pocket change may hold some hidden gems. Begin by inspecting the pennies you find in your everyday life. Join a community. Joining online forums, local coin clubs, or social media groups can help you connect with experienced collectors. Sharing tips and learning from experts can accelerate your collecting journey. Do your research. Learn about different types of coins, error varieties, and the best resources to help you identify rare specimens. Knowledge is key in the world of coin collecting. So next time you spot a 2011 penny, don't just toss it aside. You could be holding a small treasure worth millions. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible value of the 2011 penny, make sure to like this video, share it with your fellow collectors, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting coin discoveries. Who knows? The next rare coin you find could be worth millions. Next, coin enthusiasts and collectors. Today, we're diving into a coin that might seem insignificant at first glance, but it could be hiding a secret fortune worth millions. That's right. We're talking about the 2007 1-cent coin. This humble penny, which many of us overlook, could be worth a jaw-dropping $15 million in the right condition or with the right error. Stick around as we explore the history, the errors, and why this particular penny could be worth far more than its face value. The 2007 1-cent coin might look like just another penny, but there's more than meets the eye. The year 2007 marked an important moment in the history of the U.S. penny, specifically because of subtle design changes. While the obverse, the front of the penny, still featured Abraham Lincoln, the reverse side had a small update. It was the first year of the redesigned reverse, commemorating the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The updated reverse side, designed by artist Susan Gamble, portrays the Union shield with 13 vertical stripes, representing the 13 original colonies, and a banner inscribed with E pluribus unum, which means out of many, one. This simple yet powerful design was meant to symbolize the unity of the United States. At first glance, the 2007 penny might seem like just another regular piece of currency, but it's the rarities and errors that make this penny stand out. Rare minting errors. Like any coin, the 2007 penny was susceptible to minting errors. One of the most interesting types of error found on the 2007 penny is the double die variety. This is where the die used to strike the coin was misaligned during the minting process, creating a noticeable doubling effect on parts of the design. The most common type of doubling is found on the Liberty and In God We Trust inscriptions on the obverse side. These doubled features, when spotted in good condition, can send collectors into a frenzy, with prices reaching into the thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. Another fascinating error you could find on a 2007 penny is the off-center strike. This happens when the penny is not properly aligned with the minting die, resulting in the coin's design being misprinted and shifted to one side. These errors are not only unique but incredibly rare, adding a premium to their value. Mint marks and uncirculated coins. You may also want to look for specific mint marks. The 2007 penny was struck at two mints: the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, and the Denver Mint, D mint mark. While these mint marks themselves do not directly affect the value, uncirculated versions of the 2007 penny, especially those in pristine condition, can fetch far more than face value. A high-quality 2007 penny, especially with any minting errors or flaws, could be worth up to $15 million, based on its rarity, condition, and demand. You may be wondering, why has the 2007 penny reached such a sky-high value? To understand this, we need to look at how coins like this make it to the auction block and why they are so highly valued by collectors. In recent years, rare coins have seen massive appreciation due to the growing demand for unique, error-free, and historical pieces. The 2007 penny, particularly those with minting errors like the double die or off-center strikes, have captivated numismatists around the world. For example, a 2007 double die penny in perfect MS67 grade, mint state 67, a high rating given to nearly flawless coins, has been known to fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. But when collectors are on the hunt for the rarest specimens, those with multiple minting errors or extraordinary features, the price tag can reach well over $100,000. And that's not all. Some unique off-center or mule coins, where two different dies are used to strike the coin, could fetch up to $15 million or more if they're in excellent condition and come with certified documentation. Now that we've covered why the 2007 penny can be worth so much, let's talk about how you can identify if you've found a rare one. Here's how to spot a valuable 2007 penny. Check for minting errors. Look closely at the inscriptions on the obverse side of the coin. Are the letters in Liberty or In God We Trust doubled? If so, you could have a double die error. Examine the reverse. Flip the penny over and check the reverse. If you notice that the design is not centered properly, you might have an off-center strike or other error, which makes the coin more valuable. Condition is key. Even a penny with minting errors will not fetch a high price if it's badly worn. You'll want to look for pennies that are in unblemished, uncirculated condition. Coins that are graded MS65 and higher will likely give you the best return on your investment. Get your coin graded. If you believe your 2007 penny might be worth something, don't hesitate to get it professionally graded by an expert service like PCGS or NGC. Proper certification will help ensure that you can sell or auction it for the highest possible price. So, what's the future of the 2007 penny? Will the value continue to increase, or will it plateau? Given the growing popularity of coin collecting and the continued appreciation of rare minting errors, the 2007 penny is likely to continue appreciating in value, especially those with distinct errors. As time passes, fewer of these rare pennies will remain in good condition, which makes finding one even more rewarding. Collectors and investors are increasingly looking for coins that hold long-term value, and the 2007 penny, with its potential for rare errors and the fact that it's not a new issue anymore could very well be a coin to watch in the coming years. So, is your 2007 penny worth a small fortune? It's possible. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon a rare error or high-grade specimen, you could be holding onto a coin worth tens of thousands, or even millions, of dollars. Remember, collecting coins isn't just about the monetary value. It's about the history, the excitement of the hunt, and the possibility of finding something truly extraordinary. If you have a 2007 penny or any other coin that you think might be valuable, take the time to inspect it closely. Who knows? You might just find a hidden treasure that will leave you speechless. Thanks for tuning in to today's video on the 2007 penny and its incredible value. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more coin tips and rare finds. Happy collecting! Next, fellow coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most fascinating and valuable pennies in U.S. history, the 1995 1-cent coin. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth an astonishing $170 million. How is that possible, you ask? Stick around as we explore its incredible history, rare variants, and what makes this penny so valuable. First, let's take a quick look at the 1995 penny. The 1995 1-cent coin, just like the majority of pennies produced since 1909, features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse side, we see the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, which was featured on pennies from 1959 all the way up until 2008. The 1995 penny was minted in two locations: the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, and the Denver Mint, marked with a D. But while the design might seem straightforward, hidden within these pennies are rare variants that could make you a fortune. Now, here's where things get interesting. While most 1995 pennies are worth only 1 cent, there's a rare error that makes certain 1995 pennies incredibly valuable. This is known as the 1995 double die penny. What is a double die, you ask? A double die error occurs when the coin is struck twice by the die used to imprint the design. This can result in a blurry or doubled image on one or more parts of the coin. In the case of the 1995 penny, the double die error is most often seen on the word Liberty and the date. The doubling is particularly noticeable on the 9 and the 5 in the year 1995. If you find one of these, you might just be holding on to something extraordinary. So why is this double die penny so valuable? Well, as with any rare coin, rarity and demand are key factors. A coin with a double die error is a mistake, but it's a mistake that collectors love. The 1995 double die penny has become one of the most sought-after coins by numismatists and collectors alike. At an auction, a graded 1995 double die penny can fetch prices ranging from $10,000 to $170 million, depending on its condition and whether it's been professionally graded. The higher the grade, the more valuable the penny. Pennies in near mint condition, those graded MS67 or higher, are particularly prized. In fact, some of the highest graded 1995 double die pennies have been sold for over $100,000. And, as demand for these rare finds increases, the prices continue to rise. So, it's no surprise that experts believe one of these pennies in perfect condition could eventually reach $170 million at auction. Wondering how to spot a valuable 1995 double die penny in your own collection? It's actually easier than you might think. Here are some tips for identifying this rare find. Look at the date. Start by closely examining the year. The 9 and 5 in the year 1995 are the most common areas where the doubling occurs. Look for the doubled outlines and blurred lines. If the doubling is visible with the naked eye or under a magnifying glass, you could have a winner. Check the word Liberty next inspect the word Liberty on the obverse side of the coin. Doubling is often visible on the L, I, B, and T of the word. If the doubling appears clear and prominent, your coin might be the real deal. Use a magnifying glass or loupe. A magnifying glass or coin loupe can help you spot even the smallest errors. This is crucial because the doubling on these coins is often very subtle. Get it professionally graded. If you suspect you have a valuable 1995 double die penny, consider having it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A grade of MS65 or higher could significantly increase your penny's value, so don't skip this step. The discovery of the 1995 double die penny wasn't just another find. It was a game changer in the world of coin collecting. The coin collecting community has been buzzing ever since, with hobbyists and experts alike on the lookout for these rare, high-value specimens. The 1995 double die penny is considered a key coin in many high-end collections. Collectors who find one can see their investment soar. Not only is it valuable, but it also represents an era when errors were made in the minting process, adding an additional layer of history to the coin. So why should you care about the 1995 penny? It's a symbol of how small details can make a huge difference in the value of a coin. If you're a collector, finding a 1995 double die penny could be your ticket to fame and fortune. Even if you're just starting out, learning to recognize the unique qualities of a penny like this is a great way to get involved in the world of numismatics. Remember, pennies aren't just pocket change, they're pieces of history. And some of them are worth a lot more than you could ever imagine. As we wrap up today's video, I want to leave you with one last thought. Coin collecting is not just about money. It's about the thrill of discovery, the joy of owning a piece of history, and the camaraderie of fellow collectors. The 1995 double die penny is just one example of how a small coin can have an enormous impact, both financially and historically. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting out, keep an eye out for those hidden treasures. You never know when you'll stumble upon a coin worth millions. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1995 penny, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and leave a comment if you've ever found a rare coin. Happy hunting, and remember, there's always treasure waiting to be discovered in your pocket change.